Can I say my theory, the one that I was gonna talk about before the pod, but I wanted to save it.
Go ahead.
So while I was away, I've been seeing the clips and stuff of people verbally abusing the cast and things going on, whether it's the Meg situation and whatnot. And then I seen the Zoe's response about how everyone's insane and the audience is crazy now. And then I seen the audience's response to her talking about how, like, what do you talk about? You guys are doing the same thing and whatever. I kind of had this realization that, yeah, the audience is crazy, but it's kind of our fault too.
Yeah, it is.
Because
it's our fault that
yeah.
And I don't want to call our audience crazy, by the way.
Yeah.
I think our audience, and also I don't want to get confused. We have our audience who is like people who like listen. Then we have people who like one-off see our clips and then just want to like lose it.
Okay, so
they're just on like social media.
We'll refer to it as the watchers.
Okay.
Some watchers can be insane, but I do think it's kind of our fault too, because I think whenever you're in entertainment, like you foster your own community. So the people that watch your stuff and say stuff is a direct correlation to us and the stuff that we talk about. Cause like if we were if we were a nature podcast, there wouldn't be people verbally abusing you. But if we're talking about the same stuff,
environmentalists take stuff serious.
well, yeah. I'm just saying, like, if we're talking about the same stuff that Shade Room is talking about, the same person who comments on Shade Room comments is gonna comment on our comments. And we know that those people aren't really right in their head. So it's like, I also think that somewhere along the way, our pendulum might have swung a bit too far to pop culture. And pop culture people are very insane.
That's fair.
So it's like, if every one of our topics are the same stuff that Shade Room and Six Buzz and Hollywood Unlocked and all of these gossip blog pages are talking about, it's just going to be the same people saying the same stuff in multiple places.
Or like the trendy social media topics, you know?
Yeah, or like that.
You post about
the men versus women
thing,
stuff,
and then you're gonna get all that.
It's gonna be the women haters and the man haters,
Right?
So so I don't know if. I don't know how that fixes. Maybe you just have to talk about more personal stuff and like, because in our daily lives, when we're out of here and like we're hanging out with each other or we're hanging out with our friends, we're probably not talking about 90% of this stuff that we're talking about.
Yeah.
When we come to the pod, like we have just regular conversations about regular life.
Sometimes.
A majority of the time, like we'll still talk about the juicy shit, but like,
because I mean, the reason why the Meg. God, I didn't bring this up again. The reason why the Meg topic came up was because Mucho and I spoke about it like in our personal convo. Like we spoke about it in LA, like off air. We were talking about like dating and NBA, and I was like, that's how it came up. And then we just brought it on the pod, and then it was like, no, you're a hating black bitch.
That's what they said.
No, I'm so sorry. Worse.
Oh,
she's never been loved. Men hate her. Where's her father? I said,
because of your take on Megan Clay?
The internet is very mean. They're ruthless.
Yeah, it's ruthless.
Girl.
I'll say I disagree and agree. I'll say that, of course, like some clips that we pick out of the longer conversations are the ones that we know are going to incite a lot of engagement and stuff, which is a lot of pop culture stuff. But most pods, we do just talk about random shit. Like even today, we're talking about like being a mom and relationship dynamics and stuff like that. We're just shooting the shit. And then also, too, it's like, I fuck with our audience. I got no problem with like anybody talking bad, good, whatever. Like keep it going. Cause me personally, like you've been doing this for 10 plus years. I've been doing it for, I don't know, 8 or whatever. Like, yo, every time I see a comment, I either take it neutrally, positively, or constructively. So it's like, or I just ignore it. So I think that's what most of everybody doing content. That's the way I think that you should look at any engagement. Like, it's all good, man. The more the merrier.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
But not too much on Zoe, okay, guys?
In a
Not too
perfect
much.
world,
They be killing my ass.
in a perfect world, I think that's what you should. But you also have tough skin, and a lot of people don't have tough skin like that. So some people just can't really handle it.
Sometimes
Like you
it's
can
hard.
handle it.
I feel like I've learned to have tough skin because like these people, like no one like these people do not know me. They saw a 10-second clip of me stating my opinion about a public relationship, and now they think that I'm like the scum of the earth. But like, it is what it is. I don't get it. Like,
yeah, two things could definitely be true, because at the same time, I will say that there are a lot of people on the internet that are just very mean-spirited, nasty people. And I kind of agree with you, because to me, it's almost like I don't necessarily get offended. Of course, you could sometimes people say some stuff and you're like, damn, ouch.
Yeah.
But it's more like, and I feel like Gary Vee or someone said it, where it's like, if you can say something like that about someone, it's a reflection of you. Like, there's something going on in you where like you don't like yourself, or there's something on the inside that you're projecting. Cause like happy, regular people aren't saying a bunch of mean things about other people on the internet.
and that's why I don't take it personally. ZZ Mills came in there. I said, girl, please.
Well, what does Easy say? Easy is just the UKU. What are you talking about?
Don't tell her that. She was in the comments.
Y'all can
talking-
just go head to head. ZZ and Zoe would be a good. That would be a good.
Come to Toronto.
She's not ducking no smoke. What does ZZ
she
say?
was talking about how, like, the same thing, like, oh, she's just projecting, and it's clear that she's never had a man treat her right in her life, or da-da-da. But I was like, well, respectfully, when I have my man and my man picks me up, I don't sit in the back seat and record him. So when my man picks me up, I get out the car, I give him a kiss, and I sit in the front seat, and I thank him. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, people, like, that's what it was, though. Like, let's be real. The way it was presented was, he picked her up from the airport, she sat in the back seat, he was apologizing for being late, she was recording him the whole time, she had a boat of roses. Like, and it's not even just Megan Clay, like, Christy, Sarah, and Desmond, I thought they were so whack. I'm like, bro, this is so fake to me. Like, his fake laugh and this, and I'm like, bro, this doesn't feel like a genuine, like, marriage. It feels performative. And what happened? You know what I'm saying? Like, you can say it for a lot of content creator couples. I'm just saying, to me, that's not how I would operate in my relationship. So that's just it. I think it was performative. I think it's performative.
I'm not gonna. I think you guys are giving a lot of grace on the situation of how people react to your content. I understand as a viewer, you guys can sometimes come off as like combative and argumentative within each other. So people like exchange that exact same energy in the comments. But like, we were never meant to receive this much information on a daily basis anyways. Like, you scrolling through Twitter, it's a lot. Much less when you're on the other side of it, receiving information about you and personal digs. I think like you're being very graceful about the situation. It's not
It's
okay.
hard.
It's not okay.
Every time, like, one of my takes, personal opinions, or the fucking Miguel story, and you see all these people,
comments,
right?
I'm like, what the hell is going on? Like, I was like, bro, what?
Yeah, it's hard. And like people attacking you, or even trying to take it like a personal, like personally say things about you. It's really hard. Or even when I'm on air and people are commenting, or like they'll text in some crazy things. Or one woman called me one day and was like, you're laughing too much and you need to do this, and this was like early. And I'm just like
in like flow days, or like before?
No, like earlier when we went to the morning show. So 2024. Yeah.
Oh, so that's fairly recent.
Yeah.
Like flow. Yeah.
Yeah. So she was just like, you're laughing too much. You're giggling too much. You're doing this, this, and this. And just like trying to, on the phone, She called up the number and just.
On air?
Not on air, because I didn't broadcast it, but I picked up the phone and she's saying all of this stuff to me. And it's like, that got to me. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, well, part of my job is to like,
engage.
Laugh.
Like,
you know what I mean? Just laugh. Even if shit isn't that funny, I just gotta like laugh, you know? And it fucked with me, because it's like you're making these personal comments, and I've had other shit being said to me, and that same woman has circled back and text and made comments on social media and shit.
That's
and
a quick block.
I've had to try to I have to talk myself into having the mentality of, I don't know what's going on with them.
Yes.
Just like they don't know what's going on with me.
Yeah.
So they're saying these comments, and I'm in the thick of being super depressed and anxious and all of that stuff. And so it's hurting me even more. And they think that they're just saying something, but who knows what the fuck they're doing, right?
Yeah.
And more times than not, they're probably unhappy, because even when I hate something, I never go to the person. Like, I'm not under Nicki Minaj's comments being like, "Oh, you're a fucking fool,"
Right.
and
Yeah.
your kid's this or your kid's that. Like, I'm just like, okay, like keep it
Yeah.
scrolling. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't impact me that much. But these people, they're a little crazy and they got shit going on where they feel like they can just say whatever they want, and also entitlement.
Yeah,
I think they have access to everybody.
with like online and like sharing relationships, whether it's like me and my man get ready with me and like watch us get ready in the morning. Like I feel like people, and I'm generally talking as someone, I've witnessed my parents had a very loving relationship, my grandparents had loving relationships. Like I've seen love from beginning to end. Like literally death do us part. So I know what love looks like. But I feel like people are so used to seeing like this social media love out loud and this is what love, that's not like, yes, but that's not really what love looks like. You know what I mean? Like that, watching a celebrity couple do a get ready with me or go to the gym together, like that is not, that's not what, that to me is not what love looks like. So I'm not gonna put that on a pedestal and say, oh, they're finally loving out loud. And that, like, that's not.
Could it not be someone's love language though in their relationship though?
What do you mean?
Like could there not be
Yeah.
like that's what
I
they
get
like
that.
to do?
Because then I guess
get
the
it,
argument.
but it's like when you're putting on this pedestal of like, oh yeah, this is what love looks like. I just
to
don't say
the
that
to the audience, yes, but to the people doing it, the argument could be made that just because that's not what it is to you, that doesn't mean it's fake or performative to them.
I do, but
What's the
even
love language then? The love language is Instagram.
No, but I'm saying if it's just two
quality
people,
time, maybe, I
like
don't
if it's
know.
just like if it's two
they wanna
people that
flip
are
out like that.
super Instagram people, that's what it could look like, and
when-
it could be genuine.
When do we pick and choose when things are performative though? Somebody showing their get ready to me, you don't look like that every day. Like why can't a
course.
couple show that version of themselves as this is their content? I don't want to see couples fighting every day. This is just how it works.
Yeah.
But with the content thing, I think that they might be cool. They might go to the gym, but they take it up a notch because they need to sell it and they need whatever they need, you know? So they might have a good relationship, but I definitely think that they're taking it up a little bit more just to make it look perfect.
I think we're too comfortable looking through the people in people's lives that we have the ability to judge of what love looks like. For example, like Zendaya and Tom Holland apparently got married. No one fucking knows that. But no one's saying that's what love looks like because we don't fucking see it. But they did get married. No one knew. It just came out that, the marriage, people are like, oh, when's the wedding? People are like, it already happened. They got married privately. You know what I'm saying? So like people are like, they're just so used to, like they feel like they have to see it in order to, oh, well, you're just mad because that's what love looks like and you don't have love. No. Like we're just used to seeing this content so much that we expect, if they're not loving each other out loud, they're not loving each other. Because how did we not see Zendaya and Tom Holland get married? What are you talking about? You know what I mean? We're expecting this, oh, we need to see it and we need to see them kiss and walk down the aisle and get ready in the mornings together and go to the gym together and pick each other up from the air. We need to see it all because that's what love looks like. You don't have to see it to know that that's what love is. You know what I mean? That's where I'm thinking it gets weird.
Jafina, would you do something like that with your man as like a content player?
I don't know if we talked about on this podcast. I've talked about on a podcast before. I'm like Wizard Kelly. I like my man Wizard Kelly. I don't want to show y'all him.
Yeah.
Y'all could know he's there, but I don't like to show his face. I feel like the last person I did actually have on my camera on social media was my son's dad.
Yeah.
And my son's going to be close to 10. So that's a long time ago. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that I would never. Because to your point, right? Like if there's an opportunity for it to be lucrative, like some of these, like, I mean, hey, I'm not, go get your bag.
Right.
Go get your couple's content and, so I'm not saying never. Because if you look close enough, maybe I do sometimes. You just have to look and catch it. But like up until this point, their
Or
face
you
has
put
been cut off.
hashtag not my man.
That's literally not my man, though. I'm putting hashtag not my man because it's not my man.
Yes, that is so
You
funny.
post
because
your friends and
when Jafina posts
manager.
like her
My manager.
manager or
Yeah.
anything in the caption, she'll put hashtag not my man.
I need y'all to know it's not my man. Because I mean, me and my manager, we were on like a work trip. We were in Malaysia, right?
Yeah, I
and
remember
everyone thought that was my man. I want you to know that's not my man. Like I know I'm in this room all the time with this man, but it's not my man. He's married, by the way, so it's like not my man. You know? But
kinda
like,
wild, though,
listen,
too.
This is not my man.
I have
I'm in the room
content
with
stored
him,
up
not
though.
my
I'm not gonna
man.
lie. I have content stored up with my nice man. And I think about it, I'm like, this shit, this is cute.
Look at how she's smiling.
Like, it's so
Right?
cute because I look at it back and I'm like, oh, that's cute. Like, maybe I would, like, if I wanted to. But you know how some bad eye and evil eye and them things. So I'm still a little bit skeptical. But when you're secure, you're secure.
Facts.
But you're not wrong. Sometimes it definitely is performative, 100%.
Yeah.
I think you just have to, like, really just do your own thing. Fuck. I don't know. Just do your own thing. But would I? Maybe. I think about it because there's some brand partnerships that would eat that up.
Word.
Double that money.
But that's basically all the social media is just performative, yo. Like
Yeah.
a lot of it is,
Yeah.
and like it is.
No,
what
but
it
like
is.
for
But you
example,
know what
that's what I'm saying. Those moments were in private. We weren't filming those things for that sake. Like they've just been stored up in my phone. But if I were to release them, that shit would still be so cute. But like it wasn't for that purpose. You know what I mean? So maybe sometimes if it's just organic, it's organic.
I
You catch those moments.
I think it has to look like, like if it's like you like a selfie video and like something cute happened while you were driving or whatever, like that's cute. You know what I'm saying? But if it's like, I
But
don't know,
someone
some
can still
things-
say that is looks
Really?
performative.
I don't think so.
My
Just
man
through
is
someone
actually in one of my
else's vantage
videos
point.
more recently.
Like through someone
let's-
else's
he's there.
view that
He's
could
there on
seem
my page.
performative.
My man.
He's on your page.
Yeah, he's on my page. I
His
just
face?
Everyone's gonna go
his
look now.
but
hand?
I have blurred his face.
I'm curious to know why. I know it's a privacy
She
thing.
said
but,
I
like,
blurred his face.
why
But
do
it was
people hide their
for a brand
partners?
partnership. Like I got paid for the post, and like he was involved in the whatever the post was, and I didn't want to crop him out because he was a part of it.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to show his face, so he's there on my page, but he's blurred. One person commented, and they're like, "Oh, I could tell my wife has found love." I'm like, "Focus, please, focus, please." But he's
That's
there.
so funny.
Okay.
I also think it's like, how do you show up regularly on social media? Because there's some people who won't show up on social media unless they're put together. You know, they have the full outfit, they have the makeup done, they have whatever, and then that's when, and that I feel is more performative. Unlike me, I roll out of bed and I can just be no makeup, glasses, hair crazy, and it is what it is. I'm just talking about talking, and then it's like when, like I included my daughter's dad into things. It was just genuine moments, you know, which led to us being able to do some brand partnerships that I would include him in, like it was like a date night type situation. But other than that, it wasn't like, oh, I need to post my man to be to make it seem like we're super in love or any of that.
I'd be like,
I guess what you're
just
talking about is
natural.
those couples that like their entire brand is them.
Their brand, their personality,
Right.
like everything. It's just like my man, my girl, us, love,
Right.
love. We're perfect.
Yeah, maybe I just like to. I don't know. With me in relationships, I like to keep it to myself. Maybe that's just me. Like I'm not the type. Like I might post like a funny video if I record him do something, whatever. But I'm not gonna post. Like I'm not like watch me, and my man, like work out in this gym together. And
You
I'm
never
gonna do
posted
it.
your man?
When he's my husband, I will though.
I post them like close friends.
Yeah, I'll pop
Really?
out.
Yeah.
You never posted a face of your man on your.
Oh, child, no. Oh, on my story once, and it was like, brother. That was years ago though, and I was like, all right, yeah. Like,
And you would never do it.
not never.
Gotta keep the
The
parasocial.
bod would go to hell.
Parasocial going.
I don't think I would never post my man, but
I just don't get why. Like my man telling me he refuses to post me would really.
it wouldn't be refused.
alarm
Like if we did a really great photo together, I'd post it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't be like, I'm absolutely never posting, but I'm not gonna like go out my way. Like I need to post us today.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
We take a really nice photo, like a wedding or something. I'll
Yeah,
post it.
one
Yeah,
off.
no. Yeah,
Like-
I'm not gonna like no.
You, for example, like you'll post your man, but you'll blur his face or like crop
For
it
now.
out just for privacy reasons.
I don't really know. I don't know.
Just
Why don't I?
I wonder. I wonder why a lot of people do that.
I know that sometimes when
I think
people
it's like-
are like kind of in the gray area where they haven't necessarily got into that full blown relationship, it's like, okay, maybe I'm not gonna post like the full thing until I'm in the relationship. But then when you're in a relationship, what is the reason?
I think
Are
it's
you worried?
privacy.
I just want people
versus,
to
like,
focus. That's not the
me.
focus. Like
That's
my
not me.
focus is not my relationship.
Well,
Like,
I mean,
that's
to be
good.
fair, like
Okay.
your
You know?
platform now is very educational, right?
Right.
It is about the history, stories, and stuff like that. So it's not necessary everyday life.
And that's gonna be a cute story to tell. I ain't gonna lie. My relationship gonna be a
There
cute
you
story.
go.
Yeah, you love him bad.
Yeah,
But
he's
I
bad.
love this. You're down bad.
He's a very nice man.
Aw.
That's so
He's a very
cute.
nice man.
I won't
Happy
lie. I
for
need
you,
to
man.
start posting more. I feel like whenever I post maybe like once a month. And then I'll go like viral and I'm like, fuck, I should do this more. And then like actually use this. But I just get lazy.
On the feed.
Even Tahiri liked or commented. I'm like, oh my God, not Tahiri commenting on my video. Yeah. But I gained like 100 followers from that one Love is Blind post.
Oh, really?
And I did it because I was bored.
You need to start posting more.
Everyone tells me that. Everyone's like, bro, like just
Yeah.
talk, like you're so just talk in the camera.
Yeah.
And then just post it. And I'm like,
Every day.
I
Yeah.
guess. But Tresor's told
Nobody
me.
wants to listen, yo. It's fine. If you guys want to,
And you
if you
do
guys
it
want to make
constant,
less
you're
bread,
used to it.
Oh my gosh. You were like, start doing tech stuff. I didn't even start doing tech stuff, but then I got a free phone. So, yeah.
What?
Yeah, Google Pixel.
telling you.
But that was because it was like a sports collab thing too. But they gave me a free phone. I was like, shit.
Yeah.
yo.
I was like, maybe we
True.
should actually post
My
the
thing
tech.
is like I don't know what I'm not like a get ready with me girl. I'm not a makeup girl. Like I mean
You
I
don't
am.
have to be though. You don't have to
Like
be.
I'm just a straight talker. Like I'll
That's
just
your
put the
bag.
camera up
That's
and I'll be
exactly your
like,
bag.
All you need, Zoe. You don't
Yeah.
You can literally
but then what's my brand deal? Oh Zoe, talk about like, I don't know.
lifestyle.
Oh, I guess. But it's just me doing like dumb stuff.
No, not lifestyle.
Well, no, there's people who will just be like the talking heads and stuff like
Yeah.
that, and they'll get partnerships with, say, Prime Video or like,
Oh,
you know,
okay.
like the entertainment
Yeah, yeah.
platforms, and that could be something.
Yeah, it depends
That
on
you get
what
money for.
topics you're talking about.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, you talk a lot about Love is Blind. Netflix literally does brand deals. Like stuff like
Yeah.
that, promoting
Or,
the
like-
season.
Even if I take a Barbarian, they'll still take that shit.
Okay, not too much.
Disney Plus.
It's
they'll
like when
they'll
you're-
fly you to movie premieres, like all that type of stuff.
Yeah, the Disney girls be getting free cruises, free trips to Disney. Like the people that be talking about Disney stuff,
Yeah.
they get